Whispering drums of ajaye. The full moon sat high above the town of Ajaye, casting silver light on the sacred grove where the great talking drums of the ancestors stood. The air was thick with the scent of burning camwood and the distant hum of the night spirits. It was the eve of the Oro festival, a time when the ancestors spoke through the drums, revealing secrets and warnings to those who listened. In the heart of the town, young Odigon sat outside his father's hut, his fingers tracing the carved patterns on a small drum. His father, Boba Arogonded, was the town's master drummer, the one chosen to awaken the sacred beats. But tonight, something felt different. The drums had begun to whisper before the festival had even begun. Odigon. Boba Arogonded's voice broke through the silence. Come, we must prepare. Odigon hurried to follow, his heart pounding. They walked through the narrow paths until they reached the sacred grove. Other drummers were already gathered, their eyes wide with unease. The great drum, Aya Ilu, the mother of all drums, was trembling on its own. The ancestors are restless, murmured an elder. Something is coming. Boba Arogonded motioned for silence. He placed his hands on the drum and began to play, calling on the spirits for guidance. The rhythm started slow but grew urgent, the beats weaving a message in the language of the ancestors. Odigon listened, his mind translating the hidden meaning. His breath caught. The festival is in danger, he whispered. The warlords from the east, they planned to attack before dawn. The drummers exchanged fearful glances. Ajaye had been at peace for years, but now, danger loomed in the shadows. Without hesitation, Boba Arogonded commanded, "We must warn the king." The drummers played faster, louder. The sacred beats echoed through the town, reaching the ears of warriors, hunters, and the Baal, the town's leader. The people of Ajaye, awakened by the urgent rhythm, armed themselves with cutlasses and Dane guns, ready to defend their home. Before dawn, the invaders arrived, expecting a sleeping town. Instead, they met fierce resistance. Ajaye stood strong, and by sunrise, the warlords had retreated. That night, as the town celebrated, Boba Arogonded placed a hand on Odigon's shoulder. "The drums have chosen you," he said with pride. And so, the boy who once listened to whispers became the drummer who led Ajaye to victory.